Their game faces on as they get off the bus.
Well,
Miles Bridges is out there with Karis LeVert, and it's Smith in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with McDaniels, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. Do you think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Smith finds Drummond. Drummond double-teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Minnesota now. Outside Russell. The rebound by Bridges. Driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, the athletic LeVert makes these forays to the goal and does a good job drawing fouls in the process.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for LeVert. Here's Russell, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Towns passes to Russell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Pass to LeVert. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's ABC. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Bridges. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
And he gets that one.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to McDaniels. Russell against Drummond. The shot off that time. And Houston the other way now. Smith outside. For 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
The Timberwolves trail. He takes it in. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Sinks the tray. McDaniels got 5 now.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. And here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the drive. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Edwards. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jaden McDaniels.
Timberwolves on D, leading by 5. Right side, Walker. Up and over Russell.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Minnesota on D. 8-point game. Here's Walker. It's Walker on the wing, looking to end the run. On target from range.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Walker against Russell. Pass to Reed. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Walker with it. Towns covering. Davis can't hit. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Now here's Towns. Walker covering. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And Minnesota calls time here. And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Walker. Down low. Here's Şengün. That one no good. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota in the lead. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Boucher. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Smith. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Martin. And he lobs it up.
You know, he does so many good things out there. It gives their offense a huge boost when Drummond chips in with some scoring.
The Timberwolves have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. The 3-ball. That shot is off. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
And for the Rockets, Kemba Walker's out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Şengün in at the 4-man position.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point.
Weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Pass to Drummond. Over Reed. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Just 3 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Count that one. LeVert's got his second bucket on the night.
You got to D up LeVert better than that. But, I mean, he excelled at scoring over the defense.
Drummond defending. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
LeVert passes to Bridges. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. Here's ABC. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Five on the clock. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The Rockets trail. Here's Bridges. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Another steal. Bridges against Boucher. Oh, rejected by Boucher. LeVert left side. Here's Drummond. Out to Bridges. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 points.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot from Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. Smith, he's checked in for Martin. Tipped away. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Reed. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands. Feet have been in good position. And they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Now here's Smith. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeVert. And that one, good. Give him 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Boucher. On the take. And they get it back. Oh, they need this. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Reed. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Three-pointer, Bridges. Kept alive. And that one drops for him. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah. And that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Edwards. Give him 8.
Hey, who got him?
Right side, Russell. The 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Walker against Russell. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. And when you talk to folks around the league, No one has a bad word to say.
Outside Russell to end the run. Nails it from 3. Russell's got 8.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Davis with it, working on McDaniels. LeVert outside. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Now here's Towns. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's LeVert for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Yeah, LeVert's so good at getting to his spots and capitalizing once there. Fun to watch him when he gets rolling like this.
Count the basket. 10 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Walker finds Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Walker against Russell. Now here's Towns, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Caris LeVert has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. McDaniels out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And it's Russell on the drive. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Drummond. Over to the left wing. Pass to ABC. And Gobert with a block. And he's able to get it back. They get it back. ABC. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him. His feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Smith. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. LeVert attacking. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Edwards. Shot on the wing. Rockets with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 6.
There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebound.
McDaniels, that's good.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Timeout called. Houston.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Your Timberwolves Dexter.
Here's ABC. Give him 8 points now. Smith outside. Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
McDaniels.
That free throw, no good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Edwards finds Russell. Here's McDaniels. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. McDaniels got 11. The Rockets have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Smith. Here he goes. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. They're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Inside. Gobert passes to Towns. The ball's knocked loose. Gobert inside. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. 6 points for him.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
A nice shot by Smith.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Russell. Out to the wing. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. Outside Davis. Pass to ABC. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Timeout called, the Rockets. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And so it's Houston with it. Out to the right wing. Smith finds Walker. Soft touch off the glass. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
You know, when Walker's this close inside, his focus is on scoring and scoring only. And that makes him tough to slow down.
Back to Russell. one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Walker.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Rockets now. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Reed. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Smith with it, working on McDaniels. Smith no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Davis with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Nice shot by Walker.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
Russell with the ball. 12 points for him. Into the lane. And it's in there. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Rockets on top, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Timberwolves trail. So the Houston 5 right now. Karis LeVert is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Şengün in at the 4. Here's Martin. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Back to Boucher. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Martin. Outside Walker. Back to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And Minnesota the other way with it now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Looking to get it going. And And it's laid up and in by Walker. And the Rockets lead by 1.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
To the left side wing. Reed in the post. He's against Martin. Reed can't hit. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Walker. Oh, good D by Boucher.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Timeout called. Houston.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Chris Boucher.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Here's Drummond. There's the drive. And the jam by Drummond.
Driving in, Drummond is like a huge cannonball. I mean, the defense is helpless to stop that jam.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ahead. Bridges misses. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Reed. And the layup is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And here's LeVert. Here's ABC. Now here's Drummond. Here's Martin. Here's ABC. And they recover it. Drummond inside. Reed defending. Bridges against Boucher. Rebound Minnesota. Boucher's got 7 rebounds in the game. With the drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that one's good. ABC.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He's checked by LeVert. Got it. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Smith outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely, and he comes up with a bucket.
He never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
LeVert goes against Edwards. It's LeVert on the wing.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Russell, pass to Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Pass to Towns. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. LeVert goes against Edwards. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Now Russell. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscly smart with the ball here.
Right wing. Here's Drummond. Money.
No sign of nervousness at all from Drummond. Coming through with big points when they had to have them.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Russell up top. Back to Towns.
Count it! And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. A 3 from the inbound. Can't get it to drop. It's Minnesota with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Los knows, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen so that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñada. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. Las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm. I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos, baby let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little